be right back here. Gotta go grab some stuff. Sweet. That'll work. Alright, what else do I need? Hey, how's it going, T? Getting ready to cut up some of these deadly corals. I just need to go get the rest of my gear. Safety gear here. How's the picture here, guys? Everybody's home, so everybody's on the Wi-Fi. Let's see here. Show you guys what I'm gonna be using. I just seen an article, blinding you all. I just seen an article where a whole family, what's up, Travis? A whole family and the dogs got affected by these palytoxins coming out of the zoanthids. I'm taking all precautions here. Got some gloves from the lab, pretty nice ones, and my goggles. You saw that article too? I think it was in the UK, right? Let me go clean these off. I kind of wanted to do this outside, but there's not enough light. I'm just gonna open up a window here, get the area ventilated. Kind of sucks though, because there's a lot of pollen out. But I'd rather not die. All right. So, my plan here, let me clean these off and then I'll show you guys what's about to happen. Been watching a lot of YouTube, well not a lot honestly, just 2 YouTube videos, but I've been watching them a lot. And I got a lot of ideas here for this tank now. So it's gonna take a big turn here. No longer a boring, bland tank is what I'm aiming for. All right. That's how we're going. Pretty safe. I haven't, man. I'm gonna get to everybody's videos. This whole week's been hectic for me. It's test week, so I haven't been on YouTube a lot. Those 2 videos, I watched them like at night before going to sleep. But I am gonna be watching everybody's video here, don't worry. I enjoy checking out everybody's tanks. But, and that's sort of why I'm live streaming all this. I don't have time to edit a video, and I know if I film it, I'm gonna feel inclined to edit, and I just can't be wasting time making videos here. I gotta get my research project finalized and presented. So, my plan here is to make this a full-on LPS dominated tank, get those colors popping. Gonna remove a lot of the Zoas in the tank, and we're gonna have a bunch of different like zones in the tank. So right here, this is gonna be a Zoa garden, so all these 8 cans that are on here are gonna move. I'm gonna make sure that only the colorful Zoas, the Zoas that I enjoy in this tank, are gonna be on that side. And then this side right here will be my 8 can garden. So gonna remove all of that, take the Recordias off from up there. Those will hit the substrate. A lot of the pallies that are in the sand are gonna go up to the 5-gallon tank. What else here? That's about as much as I figured out. The Euphyllia are loving it in here. I just turned the lights back on pretty intensely, so that's why a lot of the stuff's still closed up. My bubble tip anemone right here has been walking around everywhere ever since I put the Euphyllia in. It first popped in right there, started checking them out, even though I don't have a brain, so I don't know, just coincidence that he came around to where they are. But like you see, Zoas like this, Zoas like this, they don't have colors to them at all. They've got to go. These Zoas right here, I like them, especially with the blue lights. But like the Zoas right there, no colors. So, to me, those are gonna have to go. This one, still debating, probably throw that into the 5-gallon. But the Fruit Loops right under it, I'll keep those, throw them on this side with the garden, and these, whatever these are, they're not Fruit Loops, but they look pretty good. This 5-gallon, the 5-gallon's just gonna turn into a dump here for Zoas and Pallies that I don't really like that are in this tank. I think that covers, yeah, clove polyps, invasive, going in the other tank. I got a Suspicularia frag right back there. Cutting that off, putting it on a frag. And by the way, Travis, if you want a piece of Gorgonian, you can have that. Just let me know when you're coming down to Raleigh. Give that to you. And depending on what other frags of stuff that I get out of here, just let me know. But yeah, let me show you guys something else that's pretty cool. Billy Pipes hooked it up for me. I still got to send him a message and thank him. But I had commented on one of his videos that these are the frag racks that I love. And I just couldn't afford these guys right here, the single frag ones. They're like $9, I think, just as much as the mini frag rack that's half the size, like this big right here that I've got in the 5-gallon. So he sent me a message, told me he'll send out a bunch to me, and he really hooked it up. Sent me 5 of the single ones, and this one right here, I think it's got 8 on there that fits on, which is perfect timing because I'm about to do all these frags. Stopped at Fantastic, bought a few of these, got these X-Acto knives. So yeah, let's see. That's pretty much all I figured out, is that this side's gonna be the A-can garden, this side's gonna be the Zoa garden and Pally garden, and then I want a badass chalice right here that'll come out. It's just gonna be full of chalices, A-cans, and some other really sweet LPS. So I'm gonna try and figure out where I want this Duncan. I'm thinking to put the Duncan back there. Sorry, back there. So that'd be pretty sweet. The crab's been hanging around the Monty all day. But I think that's covering everything. Let me get to it all, because I need to do this, and then after I frag everything, I'll have to do a water change. So I'm gonna be here for a good minute. Hey, what's up, man? All right, so let's get to doing this. But first, I forgot something else again, so we might as well. Mine is just loaded with Euphilia. Added 2 more. I'm more of an LPS than SPS, though. Yeah, same. I thought I was going to be SPS here, but I've seen these LPS-dominated tanks, and that's exactly what I'm going for now. It's just full of colors. SPS is the hype for no reason. LPS is where it's at. I just need to get my alkalinity, magnesium, and calcium all dialed in here. So, take a look at the 5-gallon while I grab my rack here. See how I can get you guys mounted. It's not working, but the 5 gallon's been pretty neglected. My Rasta finally started opening up, but his colors are horrible. But one of my Fruit Loops frags did that before, and it bounced back really well. So I'm not worried about it at all. Where'd all my racks go? Whatever. We can do it without it. Let's just go back down. They might be there already. Oh, here they are. Sweet, that's what I'm looking for. That way I can lay the frags on there while I'm gluing them. Make things a bit easier. But I literally just got back home. Every day this week has been like or pretty much every day has been like a 12 to 16 hour day at school. Just getting those hours in at the library. All right, there we go. Oh man, you guys are about to get disconnected. I need to go grab an extension cord. I forgot about that. I'm prepared here. Oh yeah, I got something pretty cool to show you guys too. The nudie. I've just been collecting them into those test tubes. They reproduce really quick. Like really quick. Here, let's get that. Not robbing a bank here, Rob. Or just my fish. Sorry about that. About to cut up some coral. Here, you see that spiral egg mass down there at the bottom? Yeah, it's eggs. It's on the other side here. There we go. But it's bigger, magnified through the water there. Yeah, I got 3 nudies in here, and they're all laying eggs. I just wanted to see how quick they would lay some eggs for me. That's quick. Oh no, that's not what we want here. All right. So I'm gonna go rock by rock, fragging stuff, and hopefully I'll be all right here. I'm not too worried though. The guys at the LFS told me they cut them every day, and the worst thing they've ever had happen was numbing, which does kind of freak me out though. I don't want any kind of numbing here. But there's a lot of muddy colored Zillas. They gotta go. They gotta go. Let's get those likes going, guys. Oh damn, I just stabbed myself with the X-Acto knife. Tank looks amazing. Appreciate it, bro. It's a work in progress here. We're about to take it a whole new direction too. This X-Acto knife's really sharp. Check that out. Got a bunch of new blades for it too, just in case we need them. My light's still on. Alright. Left this light on so my flashlights die. There we go. Feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh yeah, gloves. Gloves and glue will keep you from going blue. No, I don't know about that, but have you figured out Just My Fish? What you're about to do? You had the Misfits, right? The Misfit tank. Man, where do I want to start here? Start with this. Oh no, my rock flower nem is stuck here. Get him off. Oh yeah, I forgot. That just reminded me too. I need to get the ATO off. And I'm about to stop running the reactor on the tank here. But I need to get this rock flower nem off. Come here, buddy. Tickle you off. Can you let go? Let go. Let go from me here. Tickle this or something? Whatever. Let's go ahead and start working some of these things off. One of the ricks. There's nothing attached here. Hermit. A lot of snails came out with it. Phrygozoas. I'm not going to take anything out right now because I kind of forgot what all the colors were except for the main ones that I do remember. So I'm just going to lay them out in the front, pull out what I don't like in the coming up future here. Where'd the rock flower nem? Oh well, the rock flower nem's not coming off, so you're just gonna have to take some air time here while I get everything sweet. So with just a quick dip, still has peppermint shrimp antenna sticking out. Yeah, you can get my peppermint, man. They asked me if I wanted to feed it to the cobia that they have, and I was like, hell yeah, but didn't really take up that offer. I'll definitely get it out to you. Give us a live feeding. Got this snail came out, a couple snails came out with it. There we go. I think this is a cool looking Zoa Pally group. And so are these. These Zoas right here, or I think they're Pallies. Can't really tell the difference, but either way, I'm gonna handle them cautiously here. Hopefully I don't damage this nem. So these are my Fruit Loops right here. These are ones that I do like. So that's pretty easy. That's like a frag right there, and they're on rocks. Pretty nice. I forgot my coral cutters. I'll have to run back up to grab those. Pop this one off. Alright, wasn't so bad. I can use this like a plug too. This is my first ever time fragging too. That's pretty easy to do. Just pops right off. Yeah, so if you want any frags of some of these Zoas that I got extra pieces of, Travis, just let me know. Some Zoas and Pallies, if you're into those. After like a few weeks, I guess, make sure that they're doing well and alive after I cut them up. That's not so bad. I could cut underneath the rock and get them off here. I'm trying to remove all the glue that I can. Stuff that was glued down on. Sweet, so we just got these Fruit Loops right here left. I'm gonna go grab the coral cutters, because that'll be easier. These gloves are soaked. Be right back. All right, back here. That's why I grabbed a bunch of gloves. I hope they don't mind. I think they'd rather me be alive than worrying about me taking some gloves. Oh, these are the mediums. Damn it. Look at that. That's how we do it. Alright. I got these Fruit Loops left here. I need to take care of. I don't know how we'll do that. Let's see if it cuts off the rock first. Oh yeah, that worked. That worked. They're holding together the rock too. Sweet. The rock like crumbled, but its mat is holding it up. Nice. That was really easy. And there's one Zoa left. I'm gonna just chop it up because I don't want anything to come back right here. Oh snap, I just shot that somewhere in the house. Hopefully my dog doesn't find it. Oh, here we go, found it. Nice. Where'd it go? Here it is. Yeah, because in that article, the whole family got sick. The dogs, the man and wife, everybody. Oh, we might as well get some of those off of that rock. And that was super easy. I get that. Nice. I'm gonna try and catch my peppermint shrimp today. I'll put them in my 5-gallon, so if I ever need to get them out, he's in an easy spot too. Get him out. I need to move the fabia around. It's not in a good spot either. I think it was getting into some turf war with the acan right here. It's gonna move out. Ooh. Face planted into the sand. You guys don't see anything anyways. That in a second here. Get these. Oh, we got polyps flying around. I think I should start getting some of these glued. Shit's flying everywhere. So we can start with these racks here. Probably put way too much glue here. Oh yeah, this is the Fruit Loop colony. Sweet. What else do we have here? This is rock rubble. Those are some zoopolyps. I messed up by not grouping things here that were the same, but I'll start doing that with these next ones that I start doing. Yeah, I remember these. They didn't even close up. It's pretty crazy. I should get this rock flower nem back in its spot here though, before it gets pissed off anymore than it already is. Yeah, these are these sweet looking ones. I guess it turned out to be a lot easier than I thought it was going to be, which is good because I don't want to be here all night doing this. What was this? There's a lot of it. They can get the mat. I'm going to run out of these frag plugs here soon. So yeah, a lot of this stuff's probably going to end up in the 5-gallon or given away. I think that was everything on that. I need to be more conservative here of the plugs because I've already used a bunch. What's up, guys? Check the comment section here. Remember to hit that like button for me. Keeps me going. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Manu? Oh, nice. So you guys are talking to everybody. Yeah, I appreciate the likes, guys. Nice. Should be nice and happy with one size. Yeah, I'm looking forward to your build, Just My Fish. 65-gallon, man. You're going to have a lot of room. A lot of room. Alright, what's the next rock? Let's do this one. We got the clove polyps. Hopefully that doesn't fall over here. Okay. Yo, these acans, guys, are sweet. They're like a gold color with blue on the inside. Come on, give. I got a Trocus stuck up here. He won't give. Do these have a specific name? Do you guys know? It's got like half band of orange and red. It's really nice. I love that color. All right, man. Another set of zoas. Gonna be pretty difficult to get off here. Okay, acans are off. Give you guys a look at those. They're pretty sweet color, especially when they're in the water. That's crazy. I've never seen these clove polyps growing like that. This rock's gonna be pretty quick. I think that's all we've got here are the clove polyps, but we need to get all of those off. Glad I got these goggles though, shooting stuff everywhere. Definitely would have been in my eye. These clove polyps, definitely a 5-gallon thing here. I just want that 5-gallon to be like a grown-in, crazy display. Let's flick these zoas away from me. There we go. That was easy. Shoot, how do we have this set up? Like that? No. It's definitely like that. Those aren't zoas, are they? Still got some more stuff here to get. Just a Trocus? Okay. I haven't seen, there's this zoa colony. I haven't seen it ever open up. So I'm wondering if it's a pretty or not. I need to get on this other side here. There's a set of orange zoas that I really want off this rock, but I don't know how I'm going to get to them. Oh, these were easy to get off. Hopefully those orange ones will be too. I need to get my pumps off so I can see. That's enough to see here. Oh man, there's actually a few polyps on there. I wonder how I'm gonna be able to get to them. Still got one pump going. All right, that pump's off. Let me give you guys a look at what I'm talking about here. See those pretty Why is it zoomed in? Super zoomed in. There we go. Those I definitely want in my garden here. I have no idea how I'm gonna get those. And what's this? Looks like a foot of something. Food, maybe? Looks like food, actually. Flathead screwdriver. Yeah, I'm trying to think what I can do, because I don't want to pull this rock out, because it's sitting on the glass. And ideally, I'd like to not get it out. I just closed them up. See if I can see any plugs. I don't see anything. Well, these are going to the 5-gallon here, both of these. Oh, this thing has a huge freaking plug for it. Put the disc on this. This is like a sand pally. All those little holes are like new polyps coming in. It's pretty sweet, but not the look I'm going for in this tank. Let me make sure I don't drop my phone in the water here. End this live stream pretty quick. Oh, there's that Fragus spicularia. Let's get that. Let's take that one out. Ah, man. It's getting really hot in this bandana. Let's get in there with the X-Acto knife. That was easy. Man, I thought all this was gonna be super hard. Come here. Beautiful frag of that. Taking that to the 5. Make a badass soft tank. Maybe I need it. Yeah, I definitely need to get that rock out. That one's easy. It's not in the sand. I'm gonna see if I can start clipping that rock with these. That's not gonna work. I'm gonna cut them. If they live, they live. If not, I know Fantastic will have some more of them at one point. But I want to get them all. Should I just take the rock out, put it back in? It's probably my best bet here. right? What do y'all think? Take the rock out? Cut everything off nice and clean? Or do it in the water? I need my experts. So much water in my glove. Yeah, you're right. Rather do it now, and stirring up the sand's not gonna do much because it hasn't been polluted yet with waste. So you're right. Rather do it now. Do it right. Sounds good. It really wasn't even in there. That's pretty sweet though. Nice cave on it. I actually really like the branching setup here now a lot more than I did at first. I got that vision in my head of what I want. Now we're going after it. If anybody in the area is wanting to bubble tip anemone, I'm gonna try and revive them and then get them out. Yeah, I don't know. These zoas aren't on any frag plugs, so they must have been on one and then moved off. All right, going gloveless here now. Can't take it with all the water in here. Hopefully this isn't where everything goes south here. Man, I got a lot of stuff in here that I still need to glue. I'm not doing any gluing without gloves though. Hate glue on my fingers. I was looking at Diver's Den today. Freaking snowflake clownfish pair, just like these two. ORA, just like these two. We're going for $199. Like, who would pay that much money for a couple of clownfish? I paid 45 bucks for them. But I know some people are if they're listing it for that much. You get the guarantee. Man, it smells kind of fishy in here without the bandana. Put that back on. That's where the other rack went. No, you can't lay it across, so I can lay it this way. Is this the one with the anemone? Oh no, now we got a bare rock. Sweet. Still trying to figure out what I'm going to do on this rock. Probably more chalices. But haven't figured that out yet. Too soon to tell. Let's get some of these. were some more clove polyps in that. Oh yeah, they fell out into the tank. Oh, well, when I find them, I find them. Man, this has got my female clown pretty stressed here. I hate doing stuff like this. Get her stressed out, but rather knock it all out at once than constantly stress her out. Well, this rack is ready to go in. Thanks again to my man Billy Pipes. You guys don't know who that is. Billy Pipes. That's all you gotta type in. Where are we gonna put this rack? Right here sounds good. Yeah, that's pretty good. We'll leave them there for a while, make sure they all do pretty good before I glue them down. Just slide them a bit. That works. Let's get the Suspicularia down on his frag plug. If I can pick it back up. I've got a feeling this is like other Xenia, it's in the same family, where you can't glue it, they produce like a mucus. But we're about to find out. So slimy. Can't get it. I think it'll stay on. Oh, here's the rest of the clove polyp. I knew there was more. Is this more of it? Yeah, more clove polyp. Sound like a fish just jumped out. Alright, let's get to this one. There's a lot of zoos on here that I didn't even notice. Some down here. They're green. Need to cut those off before they ever become a problem. Oh, and there's more right there. Dang. What are you guys looking at? Not even the tank. That was nice and easy. There's nice coralline algae on this. Looks pretty good.
these are. Never seen them open up. Not even gonna worry about them. Watch them be like the prettiest ones in here. There's a lot of crabs inside of the rock here. I found a bunch of huge bristle worms a couple days ago. I was studying here like at midnight. They all come out. Oh, these are on a plug. I just didn't see it. Sweet. We got them. We got them. I'm glad I popped them out. If I didn't, I probably would have just mutilated them in the tank. Sweet, that was pretty easy. I'm gonna put those on a mat, let them grow out way big, cut them off. Back in, figure out how we had everything scaped. Just do one last pass here. I think I got everything on it. And the good thing is I can use the bubble tip nem to remember how I had it placed inside of the tank. Oh man, she's looking bad. She hates when I do this kind of stuff. Talking about my female clownfish. Oh, those are some nice pallies. Oh, that's not a pally. All right, the last rock. Sweet, this didn't take so long at all. This came off pretty easily. It's a good color for the 5. I don't know if I'm keeping it in here. That one's out. Hopefully this one comes out with everything. Oh, perfect. That was the one I was really worried about having trouble with. Look at that Monty. Look at the growth on that. That's the plug that it's on. Completely encrusted that. It's reaching down to the bottom of the rock. That's its growth on there. So look, you can see. It started as a little frag like that. No, like a little frag about that size. Completely encrusted over the plug here. Oh, snap. Dude, I just freaking flinched. What's coming off? Oh, you said not coming off. But look at the emerald crab. I like grabbed some. I was like holding the bottom of the rock, and then I felt it moving and just like scared me. Let's get this guy back into the tank here. Come here. Let go. Probably end up pulling his legs off if I pull him. But I know a lot of people who hate
emerald crabs like I hate peppermint shrimp. Sweet, this guy's coming off pretty easy. Just need the rest of these Zoa. Oh, he came out. Emerald crab for you guys. Give you guys light. He's pretty. Nice emerald color. Hairy legs. Pop him back in. That's pretty sweet. This thing's growing on a little acropora. Bleached out acro. That's what they've got it growing on. Or maybe it grew over some acro and then caused it to bleach up. Who knows here? I need to go ahead and get this mushroom out. It's inside of this rock. And I'm gonna dabble into fragging that, even though it's pretty small here. But it doesn't need to be right there. If I lose it, I lose it. Okay, I think that's everything that I need from this rock. I got a rainbow Monty on it right here, and it had a nice branch coming off that I broke while rescaping the tank, and I buried it unknowingly. Can't remember how I had this inside. No, that was like that for sure. All right, I'm gonna frag some of the stuff in here just to take a stab at it, because it's stuff that I don't really care for. This Zoa colony, I'm just gonna chop it on that piece. Some will die, most will recover though. Probably give that piece away. This looks pretty hard to get through. Oh no, that's what I just fragged off. Duh. There's some cool looking pallies. This can go back in. Ooh, we got a mess in here. Let's get the rock set back up. Thanks, been an hour. I didn't even know. Oh yeah, thanks Kimberly. Haven't been able to keep up with the chat. Is that how I had it? Yeah, that's how I had it. Is that how I had it? I guess I'm not gonna get it perfect here. Oh, that's sweet. It's the same, but it's just sweet looking at it again. I think we had a little more. Well, actually, I like it like that. Yeah, no, I can do some really good stuff. All right, let me show you guys the clown. Pretty worried about her. I hate when she gets like this. She'll recover, but she gets really stressed when I start invading her space like that. She would be worse than that in the 5 gallon, like laying down on her side.
But man, I'm gonna have to move some of the stuff out today to the 5, because let me give you a look at the floor if you don't already see it. Look at that clutter. Such a mess. And I still have a lot of stuff in here, so we'll move those out. Give them all a good dip. But I think today, moving them out would be a bad idea. Wait till I see them open up again. Oh yeah, these are the ones that I really care about right here. I thought I would need more glue than one tube. Nice, got that one going. Straight up here. Oh, she's not looking good. Need to work quicker. I said I was gonna frag the mushroom. Nah, let's let it grow on a mat. Let it do its thing on its own. It's already attached to some rubble, which is really hard to do. Got a hermit. Put him back in. What else do I need? Oh yeah, that's a 5-gallon one right there. What's it even growing on? It looks like bone. Man, some of these grow into like some mat-like stuff, like this. I don't know if you guys can see that. And some grow into like individual polyp-looking stuff like that. Pretty cool. I need to finish up here. Make sure I don't have anything left. Nope, still good. At least she's responsive. I poke my finger at her. Make sure this is how I want the rock to work. Yeah. Man, the Euphilia doing so good with the new light like that. You never seen a clown do that? Now you have, man. This one has put me, like, I just stopped feeling like bad for her. I mean, I feel bad for her, but she went a whole week without eating one time, and I thought for sure she was a goner. I don't know if you've seen that video, but I thought I was gonna lose her. I mean, she stopped eating, she stopped swimming around, laid on her side at the bottom of the tank. Everything I saw online was just like, yep, whenever a clown does that, it's gonna die. But I pulled out a pump and she started rebounding so fast. I'm gonna get the candy cane. Oh, it's not even on a frag plug. Damn it. I wanted to start moving the candy cane up in the column slowly. Mine would rather just bite me. I'd be scared too. I love my Wyomings. Yeah, how much did you get your Wyoming pair for, by the way? I love those. Yours actually look really good. $100? That's not bad at all. I'd pay $100 for a pair. Like, on Divers Den, it was like 100 something for them too. I think 200, just like these guys. Alright, how do I want to do this? Hey there. She's responsive. I think she just gets really ticked off. Doesn't like when people get into her house like that. I'm almost forgetting. I need to break these acans off. That way, I'm going to take them into Fantastic tomorrow. Have them trim off the skeleton, the dead skeleton. Make it look a little nicer here. Because they've got the nice power tool or whatever. Chops coral up. So we'll use that. Dude, I wonder what this GSP is on. Like, I think it started on a frag mat. Man, it just dropped a bunch of little pieces of GSP. I'm about to take those, put them in the 5-gallon. I don't need some invasive coral like that in here. Oh yeah. Oh no. It just like totally disintegrated in my hand. I hope all those pieces don't just turn into a GSP mat. Alright, what do I want to do with this one right here? Find it a plug. Just gonna use one of the ones that the candy canes are taking up. No sense in them using it up. Let's pick one that doesn't look so hot, like this. I can just glue that piece onto another frag like that. Should look into the black snowflake clowns. You'd need like 600 for a pair.
Actually, they had them on Divers Den. I think they were 200 too. I saw those. I thought they looked pretty sweet. They're premium black snowflakes. But to me, like, I'm not at that level where I obsess over a fish yet. I saw these two clowns and I was like, wow, they're beautiful. So I picked those up. That was the first ever day I went into Fantastic. Alright, let's get these Dunkins on this plug here. That way we can start to slowly move them up in the water column, and I've got a spot picked out for them. They're not going to be a forefront piece, more of a background. Okay. No, hang in there. Dang it. Popped off. It's one thing I hate is glue and coral. So far it's been pretty smooth. Do like a whole freaking packet for this one. I'll just let it sit. Pretty sweet looking Duncan. It's got a bunch of new heads coming in on him too. No, I broke him off again, dang it. And I got glue all over this frag plug. Let's wipe that off before it hardens. Man, I just made this plug look so ugly. Huh. What am I doing here? I could just put it right here on this plug, that rack. Don't even need to use the single one. My intentions are going to be to use the single ones to pop up the Euphilia in corners and have them fill in some side corners and stuff. I think that would be pretty sweet. Alright, I need to figure out what I want to pull out, take to the 5-gallon now. Actually, I'll do that tomorrow while I do the water change for that tank. I still need to do a water change for this tank. Make sure there's no questions. My dream's a yellow fuzzy dwarf lionfish. I'll have to look that up, man. Every fish you tell me, I have to look it up. How's it going, T? Sweet, man. Appreciate you coming back. I know this one's pretty long. Definitely boring too. Oh, this is definitely a 5-gallon piece right here. One of the ugliest ones I have. Can't break it off. Hey, where did I put that candy cane frag? I probably put it on the floor and just been stepping on it. That's my guess. Oh yeah, I've been stepping on it. I didn't kill it though. Not yet. Let's throw it on this one. So I definitely want a nice candy cane colony. If these don't bounce back and it takes forever, then I'll just buy a nice one. But that's my last resort, since I have these. But I mean, if I did that and got these to bounce back, I could just sell them or trade them in. Dang, man. The glue's sticking to me and not the coral. Just gonna go with that. Doesn't fit. Never ends. I still got more here that I need to get and find a spot for. Few plugs right there. There's no room. I used up that rack that Billy gave me. I still have the single ones. Got 4 of those, but I'm saving those for the Euphilia. Oh yeah, I got some room in the back. You're addicted now? Man, I've been addicted since I got the tank wet, the 5-gallon. Honestly, like, close my eyes and see coral at night when I come to sleep. That's how bad it is. Travis, how long do you acclimate your corals to the light, like to the column that they're going in? That's what I'm sort of trying to figure out. If I should put the Euphilia on their plugs, start moving them up an inch or so, or just leave them like they are. But in the meantime, let's get the rest of these back in water. How is there more water in my rear reservoir? Oh, because the pumps aren't running. That's why. Man, those pumps pump out like a whole inch of water out of there. Depends where I get them from, what lights. Well, yeah, I mean, I got these from Fantastic, but they've been in the 5-gallon for like a few weeks now. So you didn't acclimate them at all? I think I'll go ahead and move them up an inch. If they start reacting weirdly, I'll move them back down. I hope the Yasha Goby and Pistol Shrimp can get out of their cave, because they didn't come out. I'm assuming they can. They're a pretty badass pair. I fed them the day and they came out. We're showing off. Oh yeah, these pallies right here are definitely going to the 5. It's a sweet one too. Man, I don't have any room. Pop these in the back. When I come to do this tomorrow, I guess, and get them out, I know I'm gonna piss off my clown here again. Oh, this is a Suspicularia? Dang. I should have put that back in the water quick.
It's no worries, no worries. I know it'll bounce. It's like a zinnia. Got bugs chilling in here. If it was my freshwater tank, it would have been eaten by now. Let's see. I guess Euphyllia are hardy, but torches aren't. Yeah, I could do that too. It's a good idea. Man, the magnets on these things are too strong. Oh, shoot. I just wanna easy mode. There we go. Alright, start going one at a time here. That's so dope. I'll have to use the clear one in the front on the sides and then the black ones in the back. So that way they blend in. She's getting less responsive here. I hope she doesn't go into like a mode for like a week where she just like gives up on life. Hate seeing her like that. Man, the tank is a complete mess. I was thinking after doing this that I would have already made the tank look way better, but it doesn't appear that way. But I still need to get a lot of this stuff out into the 5-gallon or give it away or take it back to the fish store here. But that is just a complete mess. But the Euphyllia looking pretty cool up there. All posted up. That's pretty sweet. So whenever I come to, I'll have one mounted, probably that octo, right here in this corner. So he's already on the nice clear acrylics. And then those two, the hammer and the frog, or maybe an octo, I don't know. We'll call them spawns, like I say. Those are going to the back wall. Mounted up somewhere, probably in the middle. Or no, we said the corners. Corners for sure. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end off the stream here. I appreciate you all for tuning in. But I need to do a water change, get everything in. That's plenty fine in that location. Yeah, appreciate it. You two, have a good night. Maybe I'll stream again tomorrow when I come to move stuff in. But that's all for today. Catch you later.